Why? Why the whole wall? Oh, okay, there. It was just the trunk that was in the way, apparently. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing powered back up again. Where was it? Oh yeah, connectors. It's in here. Yeah, that's the one. We have one in our inventory. Perfect. Alright. It's powered back up. Okay. So, like I was saying, the junk travels through here on this conveyor belt, and it'll come up here to the sorting floor. This is going to be the sorting floor up here. So we want like just normal conveyor belts. That's great. That's really good. And what about the ones with the... Would these fit okay? Yeah, they fit perfect. Look at that. Oh, excellent. Okay, so the legs are like right on the ground and everything. It was really, really good. Okay, perfect. Fine. I think we probably also out here want like some more walls. Walls. All I really like are walls. Actually, we need to go down there and do this. We have to make sure that it's like the right... That's one thing I don't like about these walls. Like, look. You can see like the bottom floor part. Is there any way around that? I guess you could use like some of these ones. Can you see the bottom floor bits on those? Like, see where the like the floors connect to it? I'm your mom. Oh, nice. It's a fart. It's not a fart factory. What are you talking about? This is not a farting factory. I mean, some farting will take place in here, yeah, but it's not like a factory that generates farts. That's for sure. Not on my watch, it isn't. Alright. So, when the walls get up here, we also want to be able to look outside at this stunning view. Because look, it's a really nice one, turns out. But at the same time, we're not going to really get a lot of time to look outside when we're up here, because actually it's all going to be a sorting and production floor. I don't know if we're going to bother with a roof. I don't even know if we really need one. In some ways, I'd rather just not have a roof. Like, does that make sense? Do you feel me when I say that? You know what I mean? Because like I think it being open is fine. Like I'm happy with that. Yeah, sure, rain will get on all the junk or whatever, but you know what? The rain was getting on that junk no matter what anyway. Like, it's a wasteland out there, right? It's a total wasteland. Is it 2 in? Yeah. Okay, and then more walls. Okie dokie. So we've like learned a lot of lessons, right, from building this something similar down in the vault. But now we're just bringing it out here to build it here. You want a roof. 2 people said that they want a roof, so I have to build a roof now? Come on. No way. Alright, I'll build a roof. Fine. Maybe it can just be a flat roof, though. Or does it have to be the big atrium style roof? I suppose it could just be the big atrium style roof, right? Doesn't really matter. I'll have to replace some of these walls, though, if that's the case. Because I think these bits need to hook up to these bits here on the sides. And actually, I don't know if this is going to fit at all. We'll have to see. But anyway, I don't want the roof, like... Okay, we'll just see. We'll think about a roof after, okay? Please no roof. Use floors. I don't want to use floors. I don't even really want a roof at all. Look at this. I want to be able to come in here and just look, you know, out at this. I want it to be like a compound, not like a closed-in factory. But it does need some lights for sure, because it's kind of dark. Although it's like, look, maybe we could just have like a lot of glass. You know, like a greenhouse style. Look at that. What a view. Look at that. Big green glow over there. What the hell is that? Is that where the bomb actually landed? It must be, right? 200 years later, it's still pulsing with like fell energy. Disgusting. God, somebody needs to go over there and clean that up. And it's not going to be me. 'Cause, shit, I don't like cleaning stuff up. So, we got machines here. We got a food processor. We've got a conveyor storage. We've got a component sorter. This is a component sorter. Sorts incoming objects by the components they contain based on its current inventory. Sorts incoming objects when powered based on its current inventory. Okay, so this is sorts incoming objects when powered. And this is sorts incoming objects by the components they contain. Based on, okay, so that's what we want. We're going to have stuff come in to here. And then, so this one is going to separate out here stuff that it needs. And we're going to send it down the line. Okay, we're going to have to test some of this out before we actually get it like really set up. And it needs to be powered. So, I don't think that this currently is... Oh, it is powered. Okay, nice. So, I think the way that this one works is you put in an actual component that you want. Like, so in here you'd say, like, I want this to separate out lead from stuff that comes in. And then it comes in, the item will come in here, and if it contains lead, it'll extract the lead from it, put the lead down this part of the conveyor, and then anything that goes through that doesn't have lead in it comes out this side, and then it can be processed by like another one, if you see what I mean. So how many components are there? There's like quite a few components, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Well, we can test it out like pretty easily actually. Let me just go see what junk is actually in here right now. We'll test it out. Okay, junk. Is there any junk in here? There is. Okay. So we have, for instance, a bag of fertilizer, which breaks down into acid and 4 fertilizer. And if we actually scrap a bag of fertilizer and get just straight up fertilizer, that's a component, right? So let's try that.
Best to grab it now while you can.
Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so we go in here, we go into junk, and we drop 1 bag of fertilizer. We go like this, and we scrap this bag of fertilizer, which gives us the component, right? And then in here, we say junk. I think this is how it works. We're going to try it anyway. Oh, wait. Junk. Where's the actual component? Where's the actual fertilizer? Oh, it's, of course, it's not on me right now. I scrapped it, so it's in the workshop. Okay, let me run back and get it quick. Fertilizer. Okay, yeah, so here we go. We just need 1. So, now, what we should have is the bag will get broken. The fertilizer will come out this side, and then the acid component should come out the other side. I think that's what's going to happen. Right? It's the component sorter. So we should have an acid component on the ground here, and then a fertilizer component on the ground here, if we put a bag of fertilizer in this vault trunk. That's what I think is going to happen. Let's see it go. Here it comes! Woo! Okay. It's making its way through. Son of a bitch. It didn't break it down at all. It just sent the whole bag through. Ding! Oh. How do you break stuff down? Can you even? It doesn't break it down. No? No. Shit. I thought it would break stuff down for sure. Okay, so it's going to take what it needs from it, but there's no actual way to break it down? That sucks. Fuck it. There's got to be a way, right? There was 2 of these, though. So what's the difference between a sorter and a component sorter? Sorts incoming objects by the components they contain. Oh, is that one? That's the component sorter. And then the other one's just okay. Let's try. Hang on a second. So this is just a sorter. Maybe this won't work at all. Okay, so was it fertilizer? Ah, shit. Did I lose the fertilizer from... Oh, yeah, of course. I stored it, so it stored it again. Oops. I should have taken it out. I would save myself a little trip here, but... it doesn't really matter. Okay, junk, fertilizer. Back in the... Oh, the factory looks pretty cool from outside, actually. I like that. It just looks like... It could do with some, like, tarting up outside, for sure, but... We'll see about that. Okay, so in here we put fertilizer, and then if we put a bag of fertilizer in here now, shit. Is it coming? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh man, this is my favorite shit. You have to break everything down first and then sort it? Oh, that sucks. I don't want to break everything down first. Okay, so because it wasn't just... Okay, I see then. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually. I mean, but the thing is, I suppose that store sorter in the workshop, yes. Okay, we can still do this, though. We can still do component sorter, which we have one of. And it'll still... but wait, the actual manufacturing machine does break it down, though, right? When it takes what it needs from it. So, like, if this is a... Builds a variety of basic objects from its inventory when powered. Use a connected terminal to see what it builds. Builds armor, basic weapons, clothing, energy weapons, heavy weapons, ammo, explosives, fireworks and shells, and food. Alright. So, ammo. Is that working? Yeah, okay, that's powered up and working. Okay, so we need a terminal for this as well. So we'd have to designate, like... Oh, shit. So how many ammo plants can you actually make? Because we can't control this with the terminal either. So we'd have to say... Oh, I don't know if you can do this the way that I want to do it, which sucks actually, because I would love to do it the way that I want to do it, obviously, but okay, let's put this here and power it up. Okay, so that's connected up. Hopper control and ammo plant control. So you can't have it can't be on the same thing, right? Like, you have to just say... This is what... we can't even make energy cells either, which kind of sucks. So we could say... We could make shotgun shells, for example. And it tells you what you want to make. So you need fertilizer, plastic, and lead. Lead, plastic, and fertilizer. Okay. Alright. Okay, so is that in now? Is that lead, plastic, and fertilizer? Okay, let's see. What contains lead, plastic, and fertilizer? And do we have everything that we need junk-wise here to do that? Lead, plastic, shit. Okay, well, there's actual fertilizer here. Oh, I don't want to take all of it. Shit, that was close. Fiberglass, copper glass... Plastic. Oh, okay, so that's just tons of actual plastic. Steel, silver, spring, steel. Fuck, what's got lead in it? Oh man, we might have to go back and check. We're gonna have to haul a lot of junk over here too, if we're gonna turn all of this junk into ammo and stuff, right? No, I took out the component. No, I've got the component sorted right here. Look, it's still here. I'm gonna put some fertilizer in it right now. So we need plastic. 1 plastic should be enough. One fertilizer, and then we also need lead. We're gonna have to make a trip to probably to Starlight. I think Starlight's probably got the most junk in it right now. We'll check. Do I need to play a special mission before I can build them? No, I think that it's just the Wasteland workshop, right? So I think that DLC is just literally these factory parts. That's it. There's no quests or missions or anything in it. The robot stuff is all automatron, which there's quests and stuff in it. There's a bit of story and you get some cool stuff from it. But this one is just, it's the contraptions workshop, and then there was something else that didn't have quests in it.
See you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Okay, we're looking for lead. Looking for lead in all the wrong places. Looking for lead. How do you search again? I can't remember. Anyway, what has lead? Lead has lead, right? But we want to find a bunch of stuff that has like plastic and stuff. Like that's got plastic in it. That's got some plastic in it. Concrete doesn't have that. See, look, coolant. It's a bit plastic. Lead. A bunch of cue balls. A dog bowl. What else were you looking for? Oh yeah, fertilizer and lead. So there's like 26 fertilizers here. Damn. Like all this stuff and none of it. Oh, finally. There's lead. Of course, there's lead in a pencil. We need 2 lead at least to make 1 thing of ammo, though. Oh shit, we're gonna have to go make a whole bunch of, or find a whole bunch of I don't want to go find a whole bunch of pencils. That's the only thing I can think of that actually has lead in it. What else has lead in it? Oh, battery-like objects. Pencils do have lead in them. Look, I just said I took a pencil. It said it had lead in it. Batteries. All right, I'll tell you what. We might have some stuff up here as well. There's a lot of junk up here. Paint. Paint cans. Am I hyped for Nuka World? Hell yeah, I am. Fire silver and gold into the money pit? Sure. You can buy lead. Makeshift batteries. Weights. Bowling balls probably then. Oh, cool. If you go to the North Church, behind the church is a gym. Behind it, weights made from lead. There's a small mall with shitloads of lead. No way. See if I can find some shit in here. I know there's like paint cans and stuff in here for sure. Leather, wood, plastic. Oh, we could take some more stuff with plastic. Cigarette carton. Not concrete. Fertilizer. Oh shit, there's a lot of fertilizer here too. Gold bars. That's pretty good. Look, Jangles the Moon Monkey. There, see? Look, we've already got... there's like 5 just straight up leads here. But I want to find components that... Not components. I want to find items that have lead and others. Look, 11 pencils. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Straight up plastic. I want to find stuff that's got plastic and like other stuff in it. Because I want to see if like when it goes into the actual machine... if the stuff comes out like broken down into things. That'd be good. So 2 balls are just plastic, so those will definitely get busted down.
That's worth taking with us?
Oh, you know what? I know where I've got some paint cans actually. I have a whole collection of paint cans, if you recall. Right here. And buckets and stuff too. I'm carrying too many paint cans now, apparently. Fuck me. I might actually have to take some buff out to get back. Oh, I'm only 1 over. Alright, maybe the stew pot can go. It's only steel. Okay. Let's see if you guys are right about the paint cans. Yellow paint, steel and oil. No, these paint cans don't have lead in them at all. It's empty paint cans, just steel. Anyway, we got a couple of pencils and stuff, so we can always try those. Okay, and we got just some straight up lead too, so at least we can try this out and see if it works. Spectacle Island. General Atomics Gallery has a ton of lead. It's up north next to the crashed plane. I think I've been there, actually. Get a mod to sort your junk in your workshop by components. That's a pretty good idea, actually. I might have to do that. I've got a lot of junk. Oh, shit. We need to get a mat thing as well. Well, we've killed everything here already. Wait, have we, though? I just saw something running around down there. What the fuck? Oh, it's of course. It's our robot caravan guy. Hey, thanks.
Lead the way and I'll follow, sir.
All right. Thanks for the supplies. The fuck? What a guy. We'll get some neon signs and stuff out here too, so we know like what we're up against. Oh yeah, this is nice. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, so component sorter. We need to put in a lead. Junk. 1 lead. Okay, and then everything that comes through will either fall on the ground there. That's fine, we can pick it up, or come in here and make ammo. Which would be pretty nice, actually. Okay. And if the ammo does come out, then we'll have it come back down here. And this will be good. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll have another elevator so that we can actually get up here and do like some essential maintenance if required. That'd be pretty good. And we'll want this to come down like this. Oh god, you can't actually what the fuck? How am I gonna do this little arch now? We have to do it like this. And then we have to hope to God that it fits the other side. Otherwise, I'd be really, really angry. This is the one. Come on, you bitch. Why? Why not? We have to extend. We have to extend again. We need to be able to come up here and walk through an arch of elevators. And then the ammo has to go back down the floor. But for now, it'll just drop from a tremendous height. That's fine. Just for testing purposes, right? Alright, so junk-wise, we can put all of this junk in here and see what comes out. See what happens to all those pencils as well. Alright, here it goes. A bag of fertilizer and a bunch of paint cans. The paint cans should come off the other side. And then with any luck, we should have some ammo. Oh, look. Okay, the bag of fertilizer's gone in. Here come the paint cans, as predicted. Oh, look. There goes the plastic. Is this thing actually doing anything? It's collecting up all of the stuff, but it hasn't made any ammo yet. I think it takes a little while for it to do its press. It's got to think about it. Oh my god, there's a lot of plastic going in there. Okay, hold up then. Can I get rid of this thing? I think I have to go into the terminal again and say... Oh yeah, of course, no, it's not pressing because it doesn't have all the stuff in yet. That's why. It's collecting plastic and bags of fertilizer, but... Oh. Where's the rest of the stuff? Oh, look, okay. It's collecting the pencils now. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so now what's left? So the pencil breaks down into... Oh, look. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so see? It's extracted the acid from... Okay, that's pretty cool. So this thing will break stuff down, but then it'll only spew out ammo and not all of the other stuff. Oh, which is kind of annoying, actually. So presumably you could put like a vacuum hopper next to it, but it'll just start pulling stuff out straight away, right? But I suppose, oh no, and even with hopper control, you can't say like, oh, just take like this certain thing and nothing else or whatever. It's kind of annoying. I wish there was just something that busted it down into the components. Like, that'd be pretty cool. This is pretty neat though. What's all this? Like little vials of, oh, it's just actual fertilizer. Oh well. We're getting shotgun shells. Pretty good. And the buckets. Buckets are coming out. Alright, well, I mean, we need shotgun shells for El Pumpo. El Pumpo's pretty good. I mean, old Pew Pew is pretty good as well, but El Pumpo is pretty good for close range. Especially if you get, like, just a ton of ammo with it. It's pretty good. Alright, so that's everything through the belt. So then it would be a case of... Oh, I wonder if maybe you can say, like... Use the recycler mod? I mean, I could. I mean, I guess. I'll get mods if I absolutely need them, but I'd rather just do it, like, without. What was that? I'm wondering if maybe, like, we could have a hopper that's on, like, a controlled break thing. So, like, we could have, at the start of the factory here, you know, you put all the junk in, you wait for, like, all the ammo to come out, and then when there's no more ammo coming out, you flick a switch, and then, like, on a separate sort of thing, all these hoppers could be attached to this and just, like, suck out all of this other stuff and then, like, process it down the line sort of thing, or send it to, like other things. So, like, we say, yeah, we want this one to do ammo, and then we just get all the components out, like, on a switch with a vacuum hopper.
Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
I'll think about it anyway. I mean, I don't have time to do all that right now because I gotta go, but yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I fucking love this factory so far, though. It's looking really, really nice. Look at this. Got a lot of space to set up an elaborate contraption, and then maybe at another site we can set up a big marble run as well. That's another thing I want to do at some point. Yeah. Mods make everything easier and better. We'd have way less trouble if you use them. It's not really that much hassle. Not sure why you're against it. I'm not really against them. I find them kind of a bit of a hassle sometimes to install and use. And depending on when the game gets updated, sometimes mods break or they break other aspects of the game that you don't have any control over. And that's like, I find that a bit of a pain as well. So I tend not to use like tons of mods. I only use mods like if I absolutely need to. Like the settlement size limit thing was a pretty good one because we ran out of space or whatever. But it doesn't matter. I'll look into it anyway. I will go. And I will be back probably tomorrow. Okay. Thanks for subscribing if you did today. Thanks for donating if you did today. I very much appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow, and we will continue fucking around with some of this, and we'll get back to doing some quests and stuff in due time as well. We'll probably do, like, I don't know, maybe go Institute. That might be nice. Railroads, we can always just see how we feel at the time, but Institute might be cool. Get, like, a really lush pad in the Institute and just, like, send a lot of synths out here to kill everybody and, you know, become a courser, get a cool trench coat, get like a warp thing and stuff. It might be fun. We'll see though. Excellent. All right. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. 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 Bye.